So here x plus iy all cube equal to u plus iv. Aryan, listen. X plus iy all cube equal to u plus iv. Show that u by x plus v by y equal to 4 into x square minus y square. It is an important question. So let me write again. It is given that x plus iy all cube. It is given that x plus iy. 1 minute. So again, miscellaneous exercise I am discussing, complex numbers. X plus iy all cube equal to u plus iv. Show that u by x plus v by y equal to this. So let me write it. X plus iy all cube equal to x plus iy all cube is given as u plus iv. Correct? It is given to us. It is given to us. In lower classes like 9th standard or 8th standard, you studied the expansion of a plus b whole cube. Do you know, anybody, what is the expansion of a plus b whole cube?
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus ab square.
Yes. So the expansion you studied in the lower classes. Mute your audio. So the expansion we studied, a plus b whole cube expansion is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This we have studied. So I am going to expand. I will clarify all your doubt. Let me write some three steps here. X plus y all cube is a plus b whole cube form. So using that identity, x cube plus 3x square iy plus 3x iy square plus iy all cube. I use this identity. A is x here, b is iy here. So a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Right side is same thing, u plus iv. All of it clear? Shivani, Aryan, Deva, Snehal, everyone okay? Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone okay, understood. So in the next step, what we can do? In the next step, I will tell you x cube plus the second term contains I, correct? Okay, let me write I first. The order is not important, right? I into 3x square y. The second term containing I. Let me write I first, then 3x square y is written. Plus the third term 3x into I square y square, isn't it? I square is minus 1. I square is minus 1 into y square. This one is I cube y cube. I cube y cube. I can write I cube as I square into y. I cube can be written as I square into y because we know the value of I square. That is why I cube is written as I square into y cube. Understood? I cube is I square into y. Right side is u plus iv. Let me write some two steps. After that, you please ask me doubt. X cube plus I into 3x square y. In the third term, there is a negative sign. Negative sign is written first. 3xy square written. And here I square is there. What is I square? Let me ask you, Snehal. Yes, tell me, Snehal, what is I square?
-1.
Yes, -1. So last term will be minus I y cube. I square is -1. So last term will be minus I y cube equal to u plus iv. In the left side, this term does not contain I. This third term does not contain I. Let me group together. Let me write this one and this one adjacent. These two terms does not contain I. So let me group it. X cube minus 3xy square. Now the remaining two terms containing I, right? This one and this one. These two underlined term containing I. So from these two terms I can take I common. This one contains I. This one also contains I. So from both the terms I can take I common. I is taken out. So if I take I outside, here 3x square y is remaining, and here I am taking I outside, minus y cube is remaining. Okay, and the right side is u plus iv. All of you please write till this step. If you are 100% clear and written till this step, raise your hand. Shivani understood. Completed. Shivani ഇത് ഫുള്ള് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞെങ്കിൽ പറയണം കേട്ടോ Shivani. Aryan understood. Snehal okay, clear. Then Devasri, you are writing.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Listen. Then you can write. So, can I compare left side and right side? Can I compare left side and right side? In the left side, this one does not contain I. You agree with me? This underlined term does not contain I. In the right side, the corresponding term is u. So if two complex numbers are equal, the left side is in the complex number form, the right side is also a complex number form. Remember, if two complex numbers are equal, we can equate real part and we can equate imaginary part if two complex numbers are equal. So in the left side, what is the real part? This one, x cube minus 3xy square. Let me write here. In the right side, let me write here. 1 minute. Here I am writing. So equating real part, x cube minus 3xy square equal to u. And also I am going to equate the imaginary part. Imaginary part means this one, the coefficient of I. I can equate both sides. The left side completed. Just 1 minute. Let me write this step.
Sir, I have sent.
What happened? 1 minute. Please tell me once again. Shivani completed. Anybody completed?
Sir, I have sent the answer paper.
Okay. So next is, listen. 1 minute. Shivani, ഒരു minute കേട്ടോ. So equating imaginary part, 3x square y minus y cube equal to v. Equating imaginary part, coefficient of y, 3x square y minus y cube equal to v. ഷിവാനിയുടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയല്ലേ ഷിവാനി അല്ലേ? ഞാനൊരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇവിടെ സൈഡിലായിട്ട് എഴുതാം, ഒന്ന് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം കേട്ടോ. ഇവിടെ സൈഡിലായിട്ട് ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എഴുതാം. ഇഫ് 1 plus I by 1 minus I all raised to n equal to 1, find the minimum value of n, where n is a natural number. Find the minimum value of n. അതൊന്ന് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, so others please listen here. ആര്യൻ മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ? So I got two equations, but what is our question? We have to prove that u by x plus u by y equal to, right? That is not difficult. From the first equation I will tell you. First equation can be written as u equal to, you can look here the left side. In the left side, can I take 1x common? U equal to, in the left side, can I take 1x common? Yes. Let me take 1x common from this. From x cube, 1x is taken out. So x square will be remaining. And from 3xy square, 1x is gone, 3y square. I got it from equation number 1. Only thing is I just took 1x outside. Why I take a 1x outside? Because I want u by x. This x can be taken to left hand side. So I get u by x as x square minus 3y square. Is that okay? Clear? Snehal, Aryan, Rakshan, you join right now. I sent the message that the class will start at 8:15. Oh.
Sir, I had internet issues.
Okay. Everyone okay? Clear? Please respond. Devasri, have you understood this step? Devasri?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the same way, the second equation. Look at the second equation. V equal to, second one, I am talking about the second equation. V equal to, in the second equation you can see that one y can be taken outside. From this expression, can I take 1y outside? Yes. Let me take y outside. So from 3x square y, 1y is gone. 3x square will be remaining. And from y cube, 1y is taken out, y square is remaining. Just took y outside. Why I take y outside? Because I want v by y. It is mentioned in the question. So v by y equal to, y taken to left hand side, 3x square minus y square. Is that okay? Clear? Let me give some name for this equations. See, just give some name. 3, 4. All of you clear till this step? Is that okay? All of you clear? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is clear. There is no sufficient space. Let me write the remaining step here. Is that okay? Let me write the remaining step here because there is no sufficient space. The remaining step I am writing here. Okay, I am writing here. So I got u by x and u by y. We have to prove that u by x plus u by y equal to this. We have to prove that u by x plus u by y equal to u by x plus v by y equal to u by x. I got x square minus 3y square. And v by y I got 3x square minus y square. ശിവ, എനിക്ക് ആൻസർ കിട്ടിയോ ഞാൻ അയച്ചെന്നത്?
Sir, 4 ആണോ?
4 കറക്റ്റാണ്. യെസ്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് കേട്ടോ ശിവാനി, ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞു എൻ്റെ. So x square plus 3x square will be there. Understood? X square plus 3x square will be 4x square. And minus 3y square minus y square. Minus 3y square minus y square minus 4y square. I can take 4 common. Take 4 common. 4 into x square minus y square. So LHS, I started with LHS. Let me write again. LHS, I started with LHS. This is the RHS. Hence proved. Okay. So all of you please write down. If you don't understand any step, please ask. If you have written and no doubt, raise your hand. ശിവാനി ഇതൊന്ന് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ഇതൊന്ന് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം കേട്ടോ ശിവാനി, കേട്ടല്ലോ. ആര്യൻ, സ്നേഹൽ, ശിവാനി, രക്ഷണ, Devasri, you are still writing. Okay, please write it fast. Okay, so a small topic is remaining in this chapter. Small topic is remaining. It is just modulus of a complex number. It is just a modulus of a complex number. It is mentioned in the textbook. Only modulus is required. Some parts are deleted from the syllabus. So only modulus based questions are remaining in the exercise. That one I will discuss. So this is the last topic. Only a few problems given in NCERT miscellaneous exercise. So the next heading is modulus of a complex number. All of you please listen. Please remove all raise hands. Please remove all raise hands. So I am going to discuss modulus of a complex number. Consider, let me explain the definition. Let z equal to x plus iy. Let z equal to x plus iy. Then actually this is I still doubt whether it is there in the syllabus or not. Still I have a doubt about this, so I don't want to spend more time for this one. Actually I still have a doubt about this one. The operations are there in the syllabus, but modulus I still have a doubt. So listen, so I don't want to spend more time on the modulus. If z equal to x plus iy, then modulus of z is defined is denoted by, in higher classes you will learn applications of modulus. Modulus of z is denoted by mod z. It is equal to root of x square plus y square. You will learn its application later. In our current syllabus, The applications of modulus is not there. So if you are given a complex number x plus iy, modulus of the complex number is given by root of x square plus y square. It is actually something like magnitude of a complex number. Sometimes it is also called magnitude of a complex number. In vector algebra, there is a similar formula in vector algebra. I will explain it later. In physics, you will learn vector. There is one similar formula. So for the time being, just memorize this. If you are given a complex number x plus iy, modulus of z is denoted by mod z. It is equal to root of x square plus y square. Okay. So please remember this. For example, suppose z equal to 3 plus 4i. Z equal to 3 plus 4i. Mod z is equal to root of x square plus y square. I mean 3 square plus 4 square. Understood? So you will get 9 plus 16. Root 25 equal to 5. Why we are defining modulus means we are able to plot the complex number by first of all actually why the significance of modulus, I will just give you an idea. Why we are defining modulus, is there any geometrical meaning for this modulus? Definitely yes. In the 3 plus 4i, we are able to plot a complex number. We are able to plot a complex number by considering it as a point 3 comma 4. I mean 3 plus 4i can be considered as a point 3 comma 4. In general, x plus iy can be considered as a point x comma y. Why we are considering like that? Then only I can plot it. So any complex number x plus iy can be plotted on a plane by considering it as x comma y. So 3 plus 4i, the position of the complex number 3 plus 4i is just 3 comma 4. You just mark 3 on x-axis, mark 4 on y-axis. In this way, the complex number 3 plus 4i can be plotted. I mean 3 plus 4i is just considered as 3 comma 4. So that is the position of the complex number on a plane. This is origin. I mean I am discussing the geometrical meaning of modulus. If I join the, what is this blue colored one? This blue colored one is the distance between origin and the position of the complex number. This distance is what? It is the distance between origin and position of the complex number. You can use Pythagoras theorem in that case, because this distance is 3 and this distance is 4, right? So if you use the Pythagoras theorem, this will be 5. So the geometrical meaning of modulus is, it is the distance between the origin and the position of the complex number. Position means every complex number x plus iy can be considered as a point x comma y. If we plot it, that point represents position of the complex number. Just for your understanding, okay? So mod z is geometrically represents what? Mod z is the distance between origin, O means origin, and the position of the complex number, position of z. So please understand why we are learning modulus, and it has applications. In higher classes you will learn the application of modulus, okay? In electric circuit design of electric circuits, this modulus plays very important role. You will learn later in higher classes. So you understood the meaning of modulus. So all of you please write down, and if you have written and understood, raise your hand, okay?
ക്വസ്റ്റിന്റെ ആൻസർ -16 ആണ്.
-16 ആണ് കിട്ടിയത്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ, ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. 1 മിനിറ്റ് 4 ആണല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ യെസ് കറക്റ്റാ. Okay, if you have finished, please raise your hand. Shivani completed. Everyone completed, right? Shivani, Aryan, Rakshana, Snehal, Devasri, everyone okay. Okay, clear. One minute. Let me discuss one question. For 9th one, I am discussing the 9th one from miscellaneous. All of you please listen. Question is modulus of that complex number. We need to simplify this complex number first. Understood? I have to simplify this first. Then only I can find the modulus. So the given complex number is 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I minus 1 minus I divided by 1 plus I. I want to simplify this. Then only I will find the modulus. You know how to add or subtract two fractions. You know how to add or subtract two fractions. Just like a normal method, do the cross multiplication like this. I mean 1 plus I into 1 plus I. Correct. 1 plus I into 1 plus I. 1 plus I all square. And minus to be written after that. Then cross multiply like this. 1 minus I into 1 minus I. 1 minus I all square. All divided by. Multiply the denominators. I mean 1 minus I into 1 plus I. All of you clear till this step? Everyone is okay? Shivani, Rakshana. Please remove all your eyes and Aryan മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ? Aryan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me simplify this. We know a plus b whole square. We know the expansion of a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. I don't want to explain these simple calculations. Okay. A square plus 2ab plus b square. ശിവാനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയാൽ പറയാം കേട്ടോ. 1 minus I whole square means it is a minus b whole square form. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Denominator is a plus b into a minus b form. A plus b into a minus b will be a square minus b square. Understood? Okay, I hope you have understood. Let me open the bracket. I square, let I square be I square itself. Some terms cancels, that's why. Let me open the bracket. 1 plus 2i plus I square. I'm just opening the bracket. Minus go inside the bracket. Minus 1 plus 2i minus I square. I just opened the bracket. 1 square is 1 minus I square is minus 1. Anything cancel in the numerator side? Yes. Plus 1 and minus 1 cancels. Plus I square and minus I square cancel. What is remaining? 2i plus 2i is remaining. 2i plus 2i will be 4i. And in the denominator 1 plus 1, 2. You will get 2i. I want to write the answer in the form of a complex number a plus bi. I want the answer as a complex number a plus bi. 2i. Can I write 2i as 0 plus 2i? 0 plus any number is same number. Understood? 0 plus 2i is 2i. Same thing. So it has a look of a complex number a plus bi. Correct? I want the modulus. Let me denote by some letter z. Okay. Let me denote the answer by some letter z. I want the modulus of z. Our question is modulus of z. Modulus of z. What is the formula? Root of x square plus y square. So here modulus of z will be root of 0 square plus 2 square. Don't write 2y whole square. The formula will be root of x square plus y square. I will not be there in this formula. Okay. So modulus of 0 plus 2i will be root of 0 square plus 2 square. Root 4. 2 is the answer. So all of you please write down. If you are okay and written, raise your hand. If you are okay and written, raise your hand. Snehal clear, right? Devasri clear. Shivani okay. You can ask me doubts, okay? Nobody is asking doubt. Rakshana, you are writing. Aryan എഴുതിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് അല്ലേ? ആര്യൻ ആര്യൻ എഴുതി കഴിഞ്ഞതാണോ? Okay, okay, yes. Well, this is okay. Next is then there is a properties of modulus. Properties of modulus. I am going to discuss properties of modulus. I am discussing because two problems are there in miscellaneous. That is why I am explaining. Properties of modulus. 3 simple properties we are going to learn. 3 simple properties. First one is modulus of z1 into z2. It's a very simple property. All of you please listen. Modulus of z1 into z2. There is question in the exercise. That's why I am discussing. Modulus of z1 into z2. What does it mean? Meaning that z1 and z2, the two complex numbers to be multiplied first. z1 and z2 to be multiplied first. Then find the modulus. This is same as mod z1 into mod z2. Very simple, easy to memorize. Just find the modulus of each complex number, then multiply them. Because this method take time, because opening the bracket is very lengthy, right? So if we have a for question modulus of z1 into z2, it can be written as mod z1 into mod z2. I'll give you example. And actually let me write the general case, because there can be product of more than 2 complex number. So let me generalize it. We have to multiply z1, z2, z3, etc. All these complex numbers to be multiplied. Multiplying these complex numbers take too much time. Then we have to find the modulus. In that case, we just find the modulus of each complex number and multiply them, etc. I will give you problem. I will give you one example. Second property, only 2 property you need to memorize. Modulus of z1 by z2. What is the meaning of this? Meaning is, first we have to find out z1 by z2. Division of the complex number is actually lengthy. we have to multiply with the conjugate and simplify. So we have to do the division first, then find the modulus. This is same as mod z1 by mod z2. These two properties are very simple, easy to memorize. I'll give you two examples from textbook. All of you please write down. If you have written, okay, then raise your hand. If you have written and clear, raise your hand. Snehal, Devasri, Shivani, Rakshana. Completed. Clear.
Yes, sir.
ആര്യൻ ഉണ്ടോ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ? ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ ആര്യൻ? കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയോ? ശ്രീ റൈസ് അതിൻ്റെ വന്നില്ല. So let me discuss one question. There are simple question, not tough. Let me discuss one question. 1 minute. 13th one is important one. 30. All of you please listen. It is a show that question. A plus ib into c plus id into e plus if into g plus ih. We are multiplying 4 complex numbers. Correct? We are multiplying 4 complex numbers. The product of these 4 complex numbers is equal to a plus ib. We have to prove that a square plus b square into this equal to a square plus b square. It's very simple. Within 2 or 3 steps are sufficient to solve it. I will tell you what is given to us. A plus ib, bi or ib same thing, right? Into c plus id into e plus if into g plus ih is equal to a plus bi. Given I want a square plus b square. We know that the modulus is required because we know that the modulus of this one is root of a square plus b square. So this is the question based on modulus. So what I am doing is I will tell you if I take modulus sign in the left side, I must take modulus in the right side. Whatever you write in the left side, write the same thing in the right side. Okay, clear. So I took modulus in the left side, so I must take modulus in the right side. So using properties of modulus of z1 into z2 into z3 into z4, what is that? It is equal to modulus of z1, modulus of the first complex number into modulus of the second complex number into modulus of the third complex number into modulus of the fourth complex number. Using the property modulus of z1, z2, z3 etc. equal to mod z1 into mod z2 into etc. And the right side is modulus of a plus bi. So what is this modulus of a plus bi or a plus ib? Modulus of a plus ib will be root of a square plus b square into, here modulus will be root of c square. Let me complete it. After that you can ask me doubt. Okay, into modulus of this will be root of e square plus f square. Modulus of this will be root of g square plus h square. And right side modulus will be root of capital letter a square plus capital letter b square. Okay, till this step do you have any doubts? Anybody? Everyone is okay till this step? Aryan, Devasri, Rakshana, Shivani, everyone is okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Devasri understood. Snehal clear.
Yes, sir.
Now let me square each sides. let me write in sentence, squaring both sides. Listen, why I am taking square? Because I want to remove square root. I want to remove square root. So squaring both sides, you know, if there is a product, if you square left side, we will square each terms. Squaring left side means squaring each terms. The square of square root, if you square this, the square root will be removed. If you square the first term, the square root will be removed into the square of the second, square root is removed. In this way, if there is product, you can take the separate square of each terms. The square root will be removed if you square it. So right side I have to square. The right side square root will be removed. This is what we have to prove. Clear? So all of you please write down and ask me if you have any doubt. If you are okay and written, please raise your hand. Devasri clear. Shivani, Rakshana, Aryan, Snehal clear. Everyone is okay, correct? Sorry. So next is, today I will not start a new chapter. This chapter is over. Okay, this chapter is over. Let me discuss that fifth question. Let me discuss that fifth one. This is about modulus actually. Is that okay, it's a simple question. It is a simple question. Z1 and Z2 are given. Find modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 by Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. What is our question? Modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 divided by Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. This is our question. You just substitute the values. Just substitute the value. Z1 is what? 2 minus I. Just substitute. Z2 is what? Z2 is 1 plus I. Then plus 1 is there. Use bracket. Z1 is what? 2 minus I. Minus Z2 is 1 plus I. Then plus 1 is there. Then let me open the bracket. Let me open the bracket. Oh, but in the numerator there is no issue because it is plus. So 2 plus 1 will be, sorry, look here. 2 plus 1, 3, correct? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. And this minus I plus I cancels. So I don't want to write it for the time being. Minus I plus I cancels. Denominator, let me open the bracket. 2 minus I minus 1, minus sign taken inside. Minus 1 minus I. Minus 1 minus I. Tell me.
Root 2 ആണോ ആൻസർ?
Root 2 ആണ് കിട്ടിയത്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ. Root 2 അല്ല ആൻസർ. ഓക്കെ, അല്ല റൂട്ട് 2. റൂട്ട് 2 ആണല്ലേ കിട്ടിയത്. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നോക്കട്ടെ. അതെ, കറക്റ്റാ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ വേറൊരെണ്ണം തരാം അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ. ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്കിലുണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. ഞാൻ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഓക്കെ, 1 മിനിറ്റ്, ജസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റ്. ആ 12ാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാവോ? 12
Okay, sir.
സ്ക്രീൻഷോട്ട് എടുത്ത് 12.
Okay, sir.
So all of you please listen. Modulus of 4 divided by, in the denominator side what happens? -1 plus 1 cancel. 2 is there in the denominator. minus I minus 2i. Okay. So in the next step, modulus of 4 divided by a small simplification. 2 minus 2i, 2 taken outside. Small simplification, 2 taken outside. 4 by 2 becomes 2. Till this step, all of you clear? Till this step, Devasri, Aryan, Shivani, everyone is clear? Snehal, please respond. Okay. 2 ways we can solve it. Can I read it as modulus of z1 by z2? Can I read this as modulus of z1 by z2? It is mod z1 by mod z2. Or you may do the simplification. You can decide. In any method you can use, no problem. But I am using one property of modulus here. The second property of the modulus of z1 by z2 will be modulus of numerator by modulus of denominator. So modulus of z1 by z2 for modulus of numerator by modulus of denominator. And the modulus of a real number, if you come across modulus of a real number, that indicate that just remove the negative sign. See, for example, modulus of -3, you just write 3. Modulus of -5, you just write 5. Modulus of 6, you just write 6. I mean, if the number inside the modulus is a real number, not complex. If the number inside the modulus is a real number, you just remove the negative sign. The normal meaning of modulus we will use. So modulus of 2, 2. And modulus of 1 minus I. 1 minus I is 1 plus minus 1i. Let me write in the form of a complex number. 1 minus I is what? 1 plus minus 1i. 1 minus I. 2 divided by root of 1 square plus minus 1 square. You can ask me doubt after finding the solution. Okay. Root of x square plus y square is the modulus. 1 plus 1. You can ask me doubt, but let me complete it. 2 by root 2. 2 is root 2 into root 2. In the numerator side, 2 is root 2 into root 2. Just for cancellation. In the numerator, 2 is root 2 into root 2. 1 root 2 cancel. So all of you please write down. If you don't understand any step, please ask. If you are okay and written everything, raise your hand. Devasri completed. Rakshana, Aryan, Shivani completed. Snehal finished. So only this much question is enough for modulus. Okay. So this chapter is over. Okay. This chapter is over. Test paper is pending. So I will message the details about the exam test paper. Let me plan it. So this chapter over, complex number. Okay. So let me wind up the class. Is that okay?